Hey, I'm Sharad from P-Sans Media. I'm here to review the BIBO 3D printer. Let's jump into it. So I've had the BIBO 3D printer for about 8 months. I got it back in April when the coronavirus was getting started. I actually got it with my stimulus check, which I haven't regretted. And it's been a lot of fun to use. I really thought this is what engineering would be about when I took it in college and graduated. I was kind of waiting to design things and invent things, and it just kind of never happened. Probably my own fault, but this is really a great way for me to get out my creativity and just make anything I want, and I really appreciate that. So the BIBO is capable of reaching nozzle temperatures of 200 degrees C and bed temperature of 100 degrees C. I've never had to use the full capability of the nozzle and bed except for polycarbonate, but other than that, it's great with PETG, TPU, nylon. I've printed with PLA Plus, which works great. And then of course PLA works fine in this 3D printer. Although I have to say I've come to favor PETG and TPU a little more when it comes to printing things because of the strength and flexibility of those materials. I would definitely recommend purchasing a magnetic bed so you can flex, so it has flexible capabilities and you can peel pieces right off. There's Kapton tape on it, or polyamide tape, and it's just a high temperature tape that seems to do pretty well with adherence, and the filament is able to stick to it pretty well. This printer is great for hobbyists and anyone looking to learn about additive manufacturing. You can definitely design your own products, or make your own household items, or make gifts for your friends. It's a really great tool to have that gives you the capability to basically make a lot of things that would otherwise have to be purchased or specially made in order for you to get them. It's a great learning tool. So for any kids out there looking to learn 3D printing, the BIBO is a great tool to learn on. If you're, I would say you don't need to have the capabilities that the BIBO has to learn your basic 3D printing elements. You'd be fine getting a much cheaper printer that has one nozzle extrusion that doesn't have quite the temperature capabilities in order to print out a lot of different materials that you can make a lot of cool things with. So I guess there are a few drawbacks. As you can hear, the fan can be kind of loud. It can be sort of loud when printing. So I have mine in the laundry room where it's able to kind of close the sound off a little bit from the rest of the house. It also can be a little difficult to use in terms of when you're trying to use the laser cutting feature. I ended up using Inkscape, and that worked out, but it took a little bit of figuring out to get it going. But once I got it going, it worked like a charm. I personally had issues using Cura with this 3D printer with dual extrusion, so you may end up having to purchase Simplify 3D, or if you can get it working with Cura, I think they've updated their software, so it may be more, it may be able to handle the BIBO 3D printer now. So I would definitely recommend the BIBO 3D printer. It's a great tool for learning and could be a great gift for your kid or anyone looking to learn more about additive manufacturing. So what are you waiting for? Get to 3D printing. Peace and out.